we've heard about the dream. Martin Luther King had the dream. You had the dream. Everybody in this room had the dream. I had the dream in '76.
Has anybody in this room had a movie made about them lately? You know?
You got it drilled in your head all the time. Well, you have to have a game plan in life. Visualize what you're going to do.
His passion, it's incredible. It makes me want to go out and work right now.
He was very motivational, and I just felt like really compelled to go out there and do something.
Yeah! Yeah! There's nothing better than what you do for a living, man. I've been there, done that. I've been one of you. I was out there. I was in the same profession. And I don't call it a business. I call it a profession. Because you're out there, you're helping people. And what could be better than that? And while you're doing it, you're making a few bucks, too. What could be better than that, too, you know? So it's all good. It's all good. You are invincible.
Here's a man who defied all the odds and uplifted his friends, his family, his city, and, you know, became a hero for this town.
You know, it's so great. You're just part of a team. You know, and that's what I miss the most about not playing sports. How many athletes are here, by the way? Let me see all my, yeah, all right. I knew that was some reason I liked this group. I knew why you were a little crazy. So here's what I noticed. Here's what it's so obvious. The first and most important thing that's obvious is the leadership that's here. You know, the Philadelphia Eagles, back when I played in 1976, you might not know all of my background. I'll give you the elevator speech. I was a 30-year-old rookie. I didn't play college football. Former school teacher, teaching at my alma mater. I was told I was too old, too this. You know, you can't do that because it's never been done before, right? And Rob was talking about the doubting Thomases. You don't think I had the doubting Thomases in my life. But in 1976, there was this guy, Dick Vermeil, that comes into Philadelphia, and he says, you know what, Vince, I'm going to give you a shot to have your dream come true. Now, I'm a season ticket holder with the Philadelphia Eagles for 10 years. Any Eagles fans in the room? Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm an equal opportunity speaker. Where's our Ravens fans? Eagles fans? All right. You know, so this guy comes into town, his name's Dick Vermeil. So it's 1976. And, you know, he had a dream. He had a dream he was going to turn the Philadelphia Eagles around to a winning franchise. You know, it was all based on hard work and leadership and all that. You guys, I worked for Equity One, by the way. I don't know if you ever heard of Equity One, but, you know, similar companies. And goals and helping people. And it started out as a small company like you started out in 1999. Equity One started in '88. Only with the guy that started the company just refinanced his house to start his mortgage company. And after 12 years, he had 100 and some offices, $1.6 billion. You know, just kept growing like you. And one of the reasons why we grew is because of leadership. That's number one. There's no better leader right there than this guy, Rob. I'm telling you, he is Dick Vermeil.
It's a great message. And there are a lot of similar stories, but because they didn't happen in the National Football League, maybe you don't have the opportunity to expose your story to so many people and to be evaluated as how great it is. It's a great story, and I think a great example, and it's a true story. And hopefully it'll inspire those young 25, 26-year-old kids that are sort of flowering, not sure what they want to do, and have a dream. Maybe they'll pursue it. Maybe they say, hey, if Vince did it, I can do it.
So you got the leadership. Now with that, of course, you have to have those that are willing to pay the price. Now I know you guys 12 to 14, 15 hours. Were you crazy? I mean, do you have a social life? Yeah, I guess you do. Does anybody have any children? That's probably the best birth control I've ever seen, working all the time, you know? But, you know, you're workaholics, which is a good thing sometimes. But you know what I really noticed when I came in here, just sort of cruising around? The pride, the absolute pride that you have in yourselves, the way you look, the way you're dressed, the way you carry yourself, the way you feel about New Day, all the creativity that was shown up here with the videos that you had, that came right out. Aside from the pride, what came out was the passion and enthusiasm that you have. You can't do anything in life without passion and enthusiasm. Zero, forget about it. Zippo. If you don't have that, there ain't no way it's going to be done.
This happened to a real guy, that anybody can make their dreams come true.